Peter Obi's running mate will be from Northern Region, Labour Party. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The party revealed this through its chairman, Julius Abure, while speaking in commemoration of the Democracy Day on Monday. The Labour Party, LP, has disclosed that its presidential candidate, Peter Obi's running mate, will most likely come from Northern Region of the country. The party revealed this through its chairman, Julius Abure, while speaking in commemoration of the Democracy Day on Monday. Abure noted that the principle of social religious inclusion and the diversity of the Nigerian workforce and membership of the Labour Party would not be compromised in his choice. He said, "What I want to say is that it may be too premature for me to speak, and the Constitution also gives the presidential candidate the right to nominate his vice presidential candidate. I feel it will be more proper for the presidential candidate to answer. However, I want to assure that as a party that is reasonable, as a party that believes in equity and justice, as a party that believes in social justice and equal opportunity for all, a vice presidential candidate that is widely accepted with powerful credentials is most likely going to come from the Northern Region. There is no doubt about that." Recall that the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has fixed Friday, June 17, 2022 as a deadline for political parties to send the names of their presidential candidate and running mates. It is also issued Friday, July 15, 2022 as a deadline for the parties to submit names of their governorship candidate and their running mate. Okay, well, this is the right thing to do. You understand? Presidents come from South, Vice Presidents come from North. President Christian, Vice President Muslim. It makes sense like this. For the sake of, this is the right thing to do, and for the sake of, even if not be the right thing to do, looking at how Nigeria has been divided. I've said it severally, that what is holding Nigeria is less than a thread. That means that thing if it come out, and if it who come out, if it cut come out any minute. Meaning this is the only right way to go. In a country as diverse as Nigeria, the federal character principle have been brought out years back, so that nobody will say, nobody, after all, it is not stated. But still yet, even in the federal character principle, some people are still coming out doing as they please. In other words, trying to make it sound like the federal character principle cannot win election for them. Most people coming out to scream out Muslim ticket, or coming out to scream Muslim ticket is not necessary. I mean, it does not mean anything. That, okay, it doesn't really matter. They are still the same people that will come out and say, they just want to use it to win elections. I don't understand. It does not matter. They don't want to use it and win elections. While it is the right thing for them to do, it is not just the right thing, like I said earlier on. It is also what is best for the country now. But still yet, some people, just because they have placed their own will against the will of the people, above the will of the people, they have refused to do the needful. As Nigeria is clearly divided, we'll be saying nobody they use here anything called Christianity. If it's just like you going to a Muslim now, let's say for instance, a state like Kano, and you go to preach for front of mosque. Now die, see, even if you be Christian, they will say now die, now you won't die. You understand? If they want to come out and tell us that it is same, but meanwhile you can go to, let's say for instance, you can come to the south and go to, let's say for instance, Port Harcourt. And maybe an imam can stand in front of a church and nobody, you understand? Nobody go do anything, you understand? Everybody else, Meanwhile, you can see that some places are tolerant and some are not. That doesn't now mean because some are tolerant, you can't use them clean ground. It don't make sense. Fromthe has a better chance to become Nigeria's vice president if he accepts to be the vice president to B2B. Saying the outcry is that power should come to the south, and after the south it will go back to the north. With his position as the vice, plus a selfless ambition of accepting his position with the natural and national love, most of the Southerners youth have for him. They will vote him as the president of this great country called Nigeria. The future of this country will now lie in the acceptance of his vice president. Please, I help Nigeria to be great again. The future of Nigeria, did I hear you say it lies on? Okay, if the merger will work out between Mankwa and Kwaso, two of them will be a very good combo. Yes, it will be a good combo. Okay. The lie that Northern vote determined the winner, it's a very big lie. In 2011, though Goodluck Jonathan lost 11 Northern states, yet he was victorious. In 2015, Goodluck Jonathan lost exactly those same 11 Northern states, but this time was defeated. Therefore, it is not the vote of these 11 Northern states that will determine whether you win or you lose presidential election. The game changer was that Southerners, especially Southwest, did not give their full voting strength to Jonathan in 2015. I believe with the massacre that happened yesterday, that has happened in Owo, should make the Southwest Yorubas to be wiser. Atiku, though is a Northerner, did not win most of these same 11 Northern states except Adamawa. Note, Atiku even lost more Northern states than Jonathan did. He lost 4 Northern states in 2019, which were Kogi, Kwara, Nasarawa, Kebbi. These are mostly North Central, who had always joined the Southern state vote the same direction. Bauchi, Gombe, Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Niger, Sokoto, Yobe, Zamfara, Adamawa is the 11 northern state that never voted for Jonathan in 2011 and 2015. Conclusively, we should not allow Northerners to make us believe that they are a determining factor for us to win. Go and get your PVs. Exactly what I'm saying. Why I'm taking my time to read this analysis, even though it is a little bit out of stretch, it's because people say, Northerners, this one, not every time the noise about how the Northerners are always they're having population, they will not allow somebody to hear what. Know this and know peace. I am only analyzing politically. I have not chosen any presidential candidate yet, but I don't want the Northeast and the Northwest not to always look down on Southern states in terms of voting strength. Southerners should not be underestimated. Wike would have been my presidential candidate if he had won. Okay. Well, this is your own opinion. Vote Kwankwaso of NNPP for president because during his tenure as Kano State Governor, he established 2 universities, KUST and Northwest University. He sponsored more than 2,000 less privileged students for their master's degree and also sponsored another 460 students across the country with another 100 medical doctors, MBBS free foreign scholarship. In addition to the above, he introduced free education at all levels of education in Kano State 2011 to 2015. People will pick their votes. People will pick who they are going to vote for, even if they bring out or force on any Muslim ticket on us. That is what I'm sure. On this note, we have come to the end of it.